welcome everyone to this week's midweek media availability ahead of Saturday night's game against San Diego FC. We're joined by Earthquakes midfielder Ian Harkes. We'll start first with some questions in the Zoom. We'll start first with a question from Paula Murray. Go ahead, Paula.
Paula Maruri, San Francisco, California, 10 a.m. Now you guys are going to be facing San Diego on April 4th. What is the mentality? What do you like the most of building that chemistry for each game inside and out the field? And I do have a follow-up. Thank you.
Yeah. We started the season well. We know San Diego is a tough opponent, but they're coming into our stadium, our house, so we want to get 3 points right away. We obviously know these games are passionate and filled with a lot of difficulty, but I think the team's growing well together, and we want to keep going this weekend.
2 more questions. What has been the key to be in third place and one of the best from the Western Conference? Thank you.
I think it is the mentality of the group of everyone stepping up for each other, everyone working hard. There's no egos on this team. I think everyone's bought in very quickly to the start of preseason. You saw the results there, and we just kept building in confidence. We know that there's going to be tough, moments ahead, but sticking together is going to help us.
Last question. How important will be to control the emotions in this California Clásico? Thank you.
Yeah, it's a lot of passion in these games. We have to keep our heads and stay in it the whole time. But like I said, we want to take the game and the fight to them. They're coming in, and obviously we know that they're a good team. But we have to back ourselves and bring the fight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paula. We'll move on to Devin Bollet from Tectonic Takes. Go ahead, Devin.
Hi, Ian. With 4 clean sheets in 5 games comes pressure to maintain that level of consistency as the season progresses. How are you and the team looking to handle that pressure in matches to come after such a good defensive start to the season?
Well, I think it's not really pressure. I think it's just building on that confidence. Like we said, we take pride in the clean sheets. It was something that we didn't really do well last year. We let teams kind of stay in it, and I think if we get that right from the start, then we always give ourselves a chance with the attacking options that we have on the field. So, we're looking to do the same. It's going to be a difficult task this weekend.
Thank you. I have a follow-up.
Go for it.
In the last 3 games, the team's managed to score 2 goals in total. How is the team looking to become more clinical in front of goal versus San Diego?
I think the key, like you said in your last question, is that if we keep clean sheets, then we always have a chance. Same in the Vancouver game; they're a very good team. We went away from home, kept it 0-0 for most of the game, and then we find the back of the net with an excellent goal from Bo right before the half. And we have different scorers, different goal contributors. So of course we want to be a little bit more clinical, maybe create more chances, but we're not going to have the same amount that we had last year from 3 guys that created over 50 chances between Christian Espinoza, Joseph, and Chicho. It's going to come from a lot of different people, but we might win games 1-0, 2-0, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Devin. We'll move on to Abram Heredia, Tectonic Takes.
Hey, and so you spoke a little bit on you guys' ability to get goals from different places. Can you speak a little bit more on how, because, Danny Mooney got a few goals, Bo LaRue's got a few goals, so it's just a widespread, and you're also able to get on the end of a few balls and get on score sheet yourself. Can you speak more on that?
Yeah, I think everyone's ready to contribute. I think the way that we're playing this year, we're not just solely relying on 1 or 2 guys to do that. You saw how well Preston Judd has started this year, and I think he's always going to be a threat in the box. Timo is going to add quality and provide. He's already provided great assists, great balls in for Buda and other guys. So we know that it's going to come from a lot of different angles, and I think that makes us more dangerous than just relying on maybe one guy to have a great game.
My follow-up, so can you talk a little bit about the midfield depth this year? You guys have quite a few guys, and you all have to you seem to have quite a good connection between each other.
Yeah, we have a lot of guys in midfield, which makes the competition good and pushes each other each week. Obviously, we all want to play, and we're frustrated when we don't, but I think that regardless, it's a good chemistry on the team, and you can see with the results and the way the team's playing, it's going well. So we have to keep pushing each other, and I think it's always the next man up if guys go down with injury or things happen during the season, Bruce has talked about the next guy up, and we have that depth. We know the next person can step up and get a result.
You have a follow-up, Aaron? Was that good?
No, that's it. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Mark Vukalovich, he is on the call, but he's having some technical stuff, so he's just going to ask it through me. How did it feel to have a week off? Was it a recharge?
Yeah, it was good. You kind of don't love those games or don't love those weeks because you're itching to play, but it's good to focus on a few things in training, and you can be a little bit more honed and specific. So it was good to just get the 2 days off on the weekend, recharge, see family, everything like that, and then we come back with a lot of focus. So it helped out.
The last one's Ted Ramey. This El Camino rivalry, past 2 games, first year, both games were really hotly contested, very close games. It seems like, San Diego had a good year last year, but we match up pretty well with them. What would you say about, the matchup and how well this rivalry's growing so fast?
Yeah, you can see that it's close. Every game is close and tightly contested. It was a really good win away for us at a crucial period last year, but we had to grind and dig in. And we know a team like San Diego, they're going to have the ball a lot. They're very good in their build-up, and we try and nick them and pressure them at different points, and that paid off last year when they were at home. We're going to have to keep ourselves in it the whole time, and obviously respect some of their offensive players. But like I said, we back ourselves, and we're looking forward to the contest this weekend.
All right. That does it. Thank you very much, everyone, for hopping on the call. We'll see you Saturday night, 7:30 at PayPal Park.
Thank you.